Hello everyone. You are watching GS Tutorials and today we are going to learn about how to invoke a Lambda function in a code using in a pipeline which is CodePipeline. So let's get started. So the first thing that we need to do is create the Lambda function. Okay, and we'll be using our previously built code pipeline. So in this case, we have to first create the Lambda function and then add corresponding policies to it. So let's get started. We'll first put the Lambda function, okay? Lambda. Okay. In here, we'll be creating a new Lambda function. It's taking a bit of time to load. Functions will be creating a function. Sync create function. Now we'll enter the name my lambda for pipeline. Okay, I will be selecting Node.js 14. Okay, why? Because they've mentioned that over here we are expected to use Node.js 14 so that let's see over here. So then after, we'll create a new role with basic lambda permissions and the rest I'll keep it as it is. The function is getting created. After that, we'll have to choose policies and then choose create policy. Choose the JSON tab and then paste the follow. Okay. Now we have created a function. This is our function. Now the role must have gotten created. Okay. So we'll just kind of refresh it once again. The function got created. Yeah. Now in this we have got a lambda my code. Yeah. So let's go in this. just taking time to load. Here we'll be adding the permissions, create inline policy. In this case, we'll be copying this and pasting it over here. Now in this, I'll paste the JSON policies, right? And we are going to review the policy. We'll name the policy as my Lambda for code, or we'll just my policy. Policy code Lambda CodePipeline policy. Create policy. Okay. Now we are ready to work on it. Yes. Then after that, we'll have to add this particular function code, right? So in this case, we're copying the whole code and pasting it in our function. Okay. So we have pasted the code as it is, and we are ready to deploy the changes. Okay. Now that we have done with the Lambda code, Lambda function, we now have to add the changes in the code pipeline. So I will go to edit, and within the edit, I'll be adding a stage between deploy and deploy to prod. Like we'll be adding a testing stage using Lambda. Test using Lambda. This is the stage wherein we'll be adding test using Lambda. Okay, then the action provider over here should be AWS Lambda. Okay, and then within the input artifacts, I'll be selecting my web app and obviously my Lambda for CodePipeline. And for the parameters, I'll be considering the public IP of development environment like EC2. Yeah, that will be and just kind of paste here and control X. Now maybe I'll get it in the included the HTTP as well. I'll keep the namespace as nothing since it's optional. So I will be adding test using Lambda for the output artifacts. Okay, I'm done with this now. Okay, now that we are done with it, let's save it, save the changes. So basically what our Lambda function does is it checks for the congratulations term, and if it is present within your web page, then it will be returning 200 as a status. And check if the page contains the text congratulations, and you can change this to check for different text. Yeah, so if I want to check something else, I can just change it over here itself. Okay, so in this way things are working, right? So now that we have done this, we can go to the code, that is code commit, and in here we can change. So why I'm changing? I'm adding few changes to code commit so that our code pipeline will get triggered. Yeah, so that way. So within this, I have got index.html where again I'll be changing the color, or else I'll be changing the version. Change the version from version 7 to v7. Again, the same thing. Defined version. Commit changes. Changes got committed. Once the changes got committed, this should start the pipeline should initiate. You can see that it is visible in progress. The source has already been successful. Now it's working with build, deploy, and then it will go to test using Lambda, and then the other things will follow accordingly. I'll be back once all the changes are done and our Lambda till the Lambda stage. Now you can see that all the above stages have been successfully completed. Now the stage that I am on is for test using Lambda. Now let's see if it works well for us. You can see that it is also succeeded. It also succeeded, and now it is waiting for a manual approval, which we have previously configured, right? So our Lambda function worked well. Why? Because we had congratulations term present in our index.html. I can show you the stuff once our deploy to prod succeeds. Yeah. So deploy to prod is nothing but this particular um, server it gets deployed on. So you can see it is purple and v7 also, which means that this thing has been changed, right? From version 7 to v7. It's showing a bit delay over here, but yeah, that's what it has happened, right? So the changes have already been received into the production, right? So also we'll check what we are going to do is we'll edit it and remove the congratulations and then try once again. Okay, and we can check it, yeah. Or else what I can do is I'll change that function, lambda function, from by removing the congratulations from here, and instead I'll be adding error over here. If I add this and deploy it, it will search for error term. Okay, and now if I release the change, then again the pipeline will get triggered, and in this case it should give me error. Why? Because we don't have error term in our code commit, right? In our repository we don't have this term, right? I'll be back once the code gets run. Now we are over here. Let's see whether it fails. It is expected to fail, of course, because error is not there. Error term is not available over there. So this is going to fail. Yeah. So this is how our Lambda function will be integrated with our code pipeline. And in this way, we can make use of Lambda functions in our code pipeline. So hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel if you really like the video, and also share with your friends. Don't forget to press that bell icon so for the new upcoming videos. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.